astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, September 18th to Monday, September 25th, 2017. Now, what is going on this week, Leo, is that we're still dealing with some unexpected stuff that keeps coming up, okay? And that for you has a lot to do right here with your identity and what's going on, because we have Venus here finishing up in your first house of just you and everything about you, okay? Those unexpected things for you are going to have a lot to do with something new that you're doing, and something perhaps exciting, different, perhaps some travel, something far away, some kind of adventure you're going on, or thing that you're studying and learning. That's because Venus here at the very end degrees of your first house is going to be in a trine here with Uranus in your ninth house of something new. And I think you're trying to figure out how to integrate all of these unexpected different things that keep coming up and this new exciting thing you're doing, travel or study, into your identity and into who you are, and to really be at peace with it and to understand it and to make sense of it, and just to bring it all together with what you want and feel, okay? I think that is going to be a big thing for you this week. I know I keep talking about unexpected things coming up, but that's because we keep having all these planets move right through the same spot that the eclipse was at, and Venus is the last one to move through there. So after this week and after this happens, unexpected things should become less and less of an issue, okay? But now in this week we're still dealing with it. I think the message after this unexpected thing comes up in regards to something new that you're doing that's important to you is to really learn how to build on it and how to bring more stability into your life, to use your finances to support this new thing, to cultivate new gifts and talents and new skills doing it, and to just be more confident stepping into this life or this new thing that is coming to you, okay? I think that is a big thing, because right after Venus trines Uranus here, it moves into your second house here, where we got Venus at 0 degrees of money and of stability and of a lot of things going on just there, and of confidence, okay? Really making that a big focus. That is also going to be a big focus for you, because not only do we have Venus moving in there, tons of other planets, but we're going to have a new moon happening at the very end degrees of your second house as well, really making you come into new chapters when it comes to money, new chapters in finances, new chapters in confidence, new gifts and skills and talents that you have, either cultivating new ones or learning how to use the ones you do have in new ways that I think you really want to step into and you really want to move forward with in a really practical and dedicated way. I don't know if this is going to be the easiest for you, because we do have this new moon going to be exactly opposite Chiron here in your 8th house of changes, of intimacy, of your financial investments and things like that. So I think maybe you want to be more confident, use gifts and skills and talents, and use your money in some ways, but I think you're a little bit hurt about some investments, some big financial investments you have to make, about how you share your money and your resources with other people, maybe not feeling the most comfortable working with others, or making some changes that you need to make in life and financing those things, finding stability, making those changes. I think that is going to be a little uncomfortable for you, and you're going to have to learn how to get over some of these uncomfortable feelings with some big changes you're making in life, with some financial investments that are going on, so that you can start to feel more stable and more secure and use your finances in a more practical way to get what you want and need. All right, I think that is a big message. We also do have Mercury and Mars here conjunct in your second house, again making a lot of thought about your money and your finances and your talents and gifts and skills and all of that good stuff, but also opposing Neptune in your 8th house too, bringing up some confusion here about how you can use your money and your finances, even though you want to use all that stuff to really make the changes you need to make in life and do the things that you really want to do, and having to break through some of that confusion and kind of, you know, sit maybe with the confusion a little bit so that you can get on the other side and find the clarity when it comes to your finances and the things that it is that you have that is innate to you. Okay, there could also be some very strong thoughts and strong communication that comes up as well, because we do have Mercury and Mars, which are conjunct in your second house, or that is going to be in a trine with Pluto, and that's going to be in your 6th house of your job and of your daily routines. So what I think is going to happen there is that you're going to have a lot of communication at work with people at your job, or just about your daily routines, how you can build more stability into your life at your job with your daily routines, use your gifts and skills to organize your life in a better way and have the better external reality that it is that you want. Okay, I say strong because it can go either way. Either you can be feeling really, really good about all this stuff that's going on, or you can be feeling really, really scared about some big changes that you're making in your daily life and in your daily routines to bring more of that stability in that you want, and to just be careful of that thing that you're feeling, okay? Because that could definitely be a thing that could come up. After this strong communication though, at job, about your daily routines, and of course your money and your finances and what you have to offer, I feel like you're going to be committing to something though that will make you happy and that you enjoy and that you want to do in some way, a passion project, a romance, just something that you like. Going there, and you're going to have to learn how to finance this thing that makes you happy, that you want, and to be confident and comfortable doing it, because we do have Saturn here that's also going to square Mercury. All right, I think you want to do this happy thing. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do a happy thing, but I think you're just a little concerned about whether or not you can be stable doing it and have the financial situation. I think that could be a little hard for you. And I think you got to learn here how to bring the two together and to finance and to be confident doing this thing that you enjoy and that makes you happy. Okay, there could also be some stuff that comes up too with some communication, doing a lot of talk about what is going on with you with Jupiter in your third house, but I think a lot of that could be offset here by something new that you're doing that you're uncomfortable about, trying to communicate about things that are familiar to you, maybe that you want or whatever, that are just making it hard for you to make sense of what is going on here that's new or that's different, having to learn how to communicate about things that are close to you that you're familiar with, but also something else that you're also doing that maybe is a little unexpected that you're trying to break free from and to go in that direction. All right, so that's what I see going on for you. Also Pluto stationing to go direct, I think, next week. So all the problems that you've had with your job, with your daily routines being really intense, a lot of stuff coming up, I think it's going to get a lot easier. I think things are going to start to go a lot quicker for you to organize your life and the way you want to organize it and have the life that you want. All right, so that is coming up there. Now your card for the week is the Five of Pentacles reverse. This to me indicates you are coming out of a hard time, Leo. I don't know if it was that hard for you recently compared to some of the other signs, but I think you're trying to come out of a hard time, do something you love, something that makes you happy, and maybe you're afraid you're never going to escape, you're never going to get away on that getaway train, and I think you need to realize you are fine, you will, just keep doing it, okay? The way you get away from a hard time is you keep pushing through, and you will find if you keep working, people are there to help you that you didn't think were there to help you, okay? And that you are moving in the right direction, and you will get there, okay? So that's all I have for you this week, Leo. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.